Prince Andrew, 64, who was nearly thrown from his horse on Monday, November 18, is set to possibly receive the cruelest of the cruel Christmas gifts from none other than His Majesty King Charles III, 76. This led royal author Stephen Bates to say, "Charles has a clear sense of the damage Andrew has done to the institution of monarchy." Bates added how the King wants to send a clear message to Prince Andrew during the holiday, allegedly by not allowing the Duke of York to walk in the famous royal procession to and from St Mary Magdalene Church on the Sandringham Estate. The disgraced and former Jeffrey Epstein associate made the journey in front of the world's cameras in 2022 and last year, which were His Majesty's first 2 Christmases as monarch. The sovereign has been feuding with his younger brother over his royal lodge home for over 2 years, and the rift is reported to have nearly torn the brothers apart. The monarch allegedly allowed the Duke's security detail to expire in late October, sending the portly prince into a panic. "I wonder why he is allowing himself to be so humiliated." Royal correspondent Jenny Bond asked about Andrew's refusal to leave the rotting mansion. "He could live at Frogmore, which has enough room for Fergie and the rest of the family to visit when they want," she added. "It is close to the castle and it would give him the chance to calm down relations with his brother, so what is stopping him? He is hung up on image and grandeur." She continued, "Charles has given him plenty of time and a very generous option to move into Frogmore Cottage, which is within the security cordon, and has recently had an expensive makeover. I think the late Queen probably realized that it didn't look good to have a disgraced prince living in a mansion for a peppercorn rent," Bond further observed. "This is not just money, it is how it looks, an idle and disgraced Duke swanning around on his horse, watching aircraft taking off or landing on a big screen and driving his Range Rover about his sizeable estate with no visible means of income except what his mother, and now his big brother, choose to give him. Andrew has been asked to prove that he has the financial resources in place to conduct the necessary repairs to Royal Lodge," a source spilled. "If he is unable to do that by the end of the year, formal discussions will be held with the Crown Estate about how best to move forward." The Duke is said to be receiving assistance from his son-in-law, Edoardo Mopelli Mozzi, 41, when it comes to repairing the estate. GBN reported on the expert opinions.